What's up, everyone? It's your boy Tark. We're live over here for TK478. We have a half case of Bowman draft Bowman draftable, yeah. Give people a moment to hop on, but yeah, about another 60 seconds, and we'll get this bad boy rolling. Hope everyone's having a good day. A lot of cold hitting the U.S. right now, so y'all stay warm out there in them streets. No reason to do anything crazy if you're caught in one of these winter wonderlands happening throughout the U.S. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's go over some teams. Blocker with the Braves, Billy, Orioles, Royals, Brandon with the Twins, Brian D with the Cubs, Scott Saunders with the Guardians, Chris Pack Reds, Chris M White Sox, Kano Mets, Darren Dodgers, Frank Astros Cardinals. And I totally removed whatever that third team was from the list accidentally. James, Tigers, Yankees, Athletics. Jason Thomas, Marlins, Padres. JT with the Mariners. Kevin D, Red Sox. Larry, Angels. Lawrence, Rays. Marty has the Diamondbacks, Pirates, Rangers. Ruben, Rockies. Sean Blevins, Jays. Tim Swafford, Giants. West with the Nationals. Will Clinton, Phillies. And Wisco with the Brewers. What is this team that I am missing? Let me see over here if I can. That's so funny. Give me a moment here so I can figure out, is it the Rays or the Twins? This is entertaining. Twins, Rays were missing, so it is the Rays. All right. Now, let me put this in alphabetical order, and then I'm going to just talk to the wife on one thing real quick here. The football one right over here. Give me a second. Wife is going to help do some sorting. Sort the NFL break. So the base, there's still a bunch of cards upside down. And these need top load. These on the sleeve. Top load, sleeve, base. All right, you guys. Everybody tell her thank you. We got to do shipping tomorrow because on Monday I'm flying out to Virginia for a week. So kids down, and she said, you know what? I'm going to help fix this mess that you created in all these breaks. All right. We're going to do the 4 boxes on the outside. Starting out the first 2. Good luck, everyone. Fresh case, hoping we hit a monster. So you guys know, the not going to post the second half of this case until I get back from Virginia. It'll probably go up on Thursday for a Friday break. Maury, and then Blake Mitchell, Mason Peters. To 35, Gustavo Melendez, and then our first auto right over there. Number to 35. It's always nice when we get a numbered hit right over there. Not the biggest dude, but you know what? I don't think the Pirates are going to be mad at it, right, Marty? Hit number to 35 is not so bad. First autograph is going to be Mason Neville going on to the Reds, number to 199. Lava Lava. Willits insert, followed by Farmello and JB Middleton going on to the Rockies. Oh, we got a stained glass. Maury, number to 50 gold. Second stained glass I'm pulling in 2 cases. Maury right here, dying for his auto in Japanese. It's a paper gold. Followed by to the Texas Rangers, baby. Who's got the Rangers? It's going to be Marty also. Gavin Fiend. Stained glass, Bowman first. First round guy. Let's go. Gotta love it. And we got a number right behind that. Okay, Edward Quintero. Damn, I couldn't have opened like this 4-pack last. I try to move it so that way I get the... I tried to move it in the right direction. Looks like I moved it in the wrong direction. Willits and then McConnelly and Maury. I keep messing up with that. Hope we don't get that base pack last. Sean Gamble first to the Kansas City Royals. All the first refractors will be sleeved and taken care of. Just the X fractors will be a part of the recap. Nayans and then Nimala and Riley Quick refractor. Did I finish go over to team spot? I feel like I never finished going over to teams. Because Marty had a diamond. Let me see if yeah. Kevin D with the Red Sox. Larry Van. Yeah, I had stopped, huh? Mariners, JT. Lawrence Guster, Rays. Marty, Diamondbacks, Pirates, Rangers. Ruben, Rocky. Sean Blevins, Jays, Giants. I'm trying to see who had the, who has the base paper in this. Frank does? That would mean I have the Rays in here twice. I do have the Rays in here twice. That means that Frank does have base paper. Look at that. Alyssa with the great catch. All right. Alyssa with the sick catch. That's why she knows what she's doing. Charles Davalin to 75 yellow. Another first round guy. Going out to the LA Dodgers. Picked up last minute by Darren. Let's go. So far we're starting off good. Let's keep it this way. Cunningham, JT Quinn. Not to be confused with Harley. Connor Griffin prospects, followed by Becker and Joswar Gonzalez. Refractors. Third auto, looks like this was a 2 auto. Is Kyle Lotus. Base going out to the White Sox. To Chris Mack. Insert Nayans, Hagen Smith, and then Miguel Cime Jr. to the Nationals. Looks like we got a green paper to 99, Kason Cunningham. First to the Diamondbacks. Going out to Marty. Just happens to be hitting well right now. Let's go. Let's go. Quentin Young-Gaxis, Tanner Franklin, Sebastian Walcott. What? Oh. Last part of box 1. Purple Murph Gray to the Pirates. Reptilian to 199. Teal or light blue non-numbered. Schubert to the Guardians. And then a Hughes and a Yohandy Morales refractors. Our cut card is going out to the Cincinnati Reds. Steel Hall in action, non-numbered. Followed by Hodge and then Janik, non-first. Kata Anderson, insert. Rodriguez and JD Thompson. I always do this. I try to move this one out of the way, and then instead, it always becomes the way. LDV and then Flores and Duno for box number 1, y'all. Go ahead. Move this stuff over. And get into box 2. Just going to keep it in this exact order this time, clearly. Box 2. Teal Cade Crossland. Teal Wave to 125. Cardinals will be Frank. Gustavo Melendez, light blue, non-numbered, followed by Tayton Gray and Luke Dickerson. Cut cards going out to the Rockies, Mr. Charlie, followed by Harmon and Brody Brecht. Insert Arnold, and then Jesus Made and Josh Owens first, refractor. Nimala, and then Lampkin and Kalen Culpepper first. Okay, so that was the one we want to get out of the way. Perfect. I did it perfect this time. You want some ginger ale? No? All right. I have water over here too. Okay. All right, first set. Some base, press prospects Abel, Johnny Level, non-first, and Cade Crossland first. Should have an auto right here. Dean Curley to the Guardians, number to 499. Guardians, Scott Saunders. Billy Carson prospects, Ricardo and Cooper Fleming. First refractor, got a low numbered Reptilian, it looks like. Oh, and a Caden Bodine. Number to 250. There we go, Orioles. There we go, Billy. Insert to 250. followed by a Reptilian, a 125, Raniel Rodriguez. Raniel Rodriguez. He's a non-first, but we'll accept him like he was. Kilby, Sneed, and Jefferson Rojas. And then what is should be our second auto. Nope, okay, it'll be on the other side. Willits, there we go, Willits, in the X-Fractor over here. There we freaking go. We're going to put him up there for good luck, of course. Who doesn't want the Nationals to hit? Who does not want them to hit? So put him up over here for good luck. In the X-Fractor. It would have been nice if that was the auto spot like I thought. Walter Jenkins, Sloan, and Zach Root. Really thought that was the auto spot right there. Side number 3, second auto is going to be Case and Cunningham, first to the Diamondbacks. It's a base, we'll take it. 18th overall pick. Made Access, Reamer, and Nolan Sailors. George Lombard, Neville, and then Connor Griffin. Third auto is going to be a base auto, Mason Morris. To the Cincinnati Reds, going out to Chris Pack. Irish, Yofran Castillo, Riley Kelly. To the Colorado Rockies. And the last part of box 2 is going to have a paper number. Carmichael to the Pirates, number to 499. Followed by Zaire Hope, Caden Kent first, and a JJ non-first. All right, put these cards up. And we'll get into box 3. Two base autos and a 499. Definitely be a little bit better. The Bodine number to 250 at least. And I guess a Willits X-Fractor, right? It's not easy to hit that. Box number 3. All right, here we go. Paper first, Ty Harvey. $4.99 going out to the Padres. Jason Thomas. Caden base, Billy Carson, and Miura to the St. Louis Cardinals. Got a blue autograph, Jacob Morrison. Wave to 150 going out to the Brew Crew, Wisco Whitetails. Back on the right track with the numbered autos. You're just here for the 1 of 1? All right, well, all right, here we go. Time to pull it out. Gavin Killen, Braden and then Jacob Morrison. Time to bring out the guns. Number to 100, Ethan Petrie. Probably the most hated national in America. No, I'm joking. So first, he's a batter. It's not Eli. Jesus Made, Ethan Hedges, and Dante Nori. And then X-Factor first, Caleb Lays to the Detroit Tigers. Formerly known as Tigers in my book. Steel Hall Axis, Thomas White, and Ben Jacobs Refractor. Wisco, he's a buyer of the Morrison. We have a true orange. It's a great pickup, but it's not his Bowman first year. Sebastian Walcott going out to the Rangers. Wisco, Ed Kelly said he's a buyer of the Morrison. He's going for the rainbow. Number to 25 over here. Line him up with Willits. And our auto behind Billy Carlson to the White Sox. First rounder. 2 good first rounders so far. But they came base. Gavin Feen, Lagrange, Shamarcus Phillips. New York Yankees, Kilby cut card, followed by, Dax once again in the refractor, and Manila, or Selena, Michael Selena going out to the Slam Diego Padres. Voigt insert, Ryan W. to the Diamondbacks, and Slowinski to the Angels, refractor. Hoswar, Kepley to the Cubs, Cooper Pratt, non-first refractor. Okay, last set of box 3. We are going to have Prize Prospects, McGonigal to the Tigers, Yeah Man to the Orioles, and J.D. Dix. Should have an auto right here. No, not yet. They said not yet. Prospects, Charlie. Tim P. to the Jays, and then Ethan Conrad to the Cubs, first refractors. Yanni Level to 250. Second year card. San Francisco Giants, Tim Swafford. Oof, almost dropped these. Malcolm Moore, non-first. Ike Irish, and Ty Harvey, both first refractors. Our third auto is right there. We have Kyson Witherspoon over here, 11 of 150. To the Red Sox, Kevin D. And our auto is going to be Ethan Frey. This sleeve right here is a thick card sleeve. And so is that one. And this one. Oh, I grabbed a whole pack of thick sleeves. Yeah. No, I have regulars right over here. All right. Kyson Witherspoon to 150 going out to the Red Sox, followed by Ethan Frey to the Houston Astros. Base auto, Frank. Finish up box 3, Ike Irish, and then Maldonado to the Giants, Tim Bremner, refractors as well. All right, everyone, box 4. Box number 4. They're still talking about it, and they are trying to. They're still talking about it. One more so wants to keep it. One more so wants to sell it. I don't think either of them would like to come out empty-handed, but I think that card is worth. Yeah, 1,500 to 2,000. It could be worth more, right? If you find the right guy in there, like, oh, I really want a Mike Trout auto or Bobby Witt auto. It's a sick card to get. But I say just run it. I say just run it. But they might put it up on eBay. Tyler Bremner to the Angels. Same with that Superfractor. It's still not decided. I made an offer. I made what I thought was a healthy offer, but it doesn't sound like everyone said yes. So if it doesn't happen by tomorrow, I'm just going to pull my offer back and call it so I don't have to worry about it. Chase Shores and then Adonis Guzman. You were guessing 2K? Yeah, so like, so 1,500 or like a high of 2K, right? I think it's safe to say that. Aiden West to the Dodgers. Base auto again, though. Base auto again. Getting a lot of base autos. Let me go ahead here. Give me a second over here. Let me just kind of fix this up. Yeah, so I think 1,500 to 2K is a very safe assessment on that one, high of 2K. Doyle, Youngerman, and then Ayenson. One guy did have 2 of the 3 teams. That is right. JD Dix, non-first. I don't think either of them are in this break. Yeah. No, neither of them are in this break. Right now I'm taking a look. 4 of 150 going out to the Diamondbacks, who are having a low-key, pretty damn good break. I'm going to keep the 25 in the front. JJ and then Obermuller and Pena, second year. Got a green. What is it like that? I forgot what that's called. Grassy green or field green. I forgot. Haven't seen this in a while. But Pat Forbes to the Diamondbacks again. Having a break. This came out last year, this variation. And then X-Fractor LaCourse first. JoJo and then Charlie Condon and Millar. Because a single team Trout auto makes it harder. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely tough, you know. I was thinking about it, right? Like, yeah, would I, if I randomized it for my, like if this was me in that situation and I randomized it and did it get it, would I be mad? I'd be salty, but like, would I be salty I didn't sell it on eBay? I don't know. I think after like a week, I'd be over it forever, you know? Give me 1 week to salt, to be petty, and then after that, like, whatever. Second auto, Jamie Arnold to the Athletics. Maybe my first Athletics auto in weeks. James Fitzpatrick. Yep, that's the logic. Cunningham and then Wiggins and Abel. Did I put away the... I guess I did put those away, huh? Cut card, San Francisco Giants. Gavin Keelan, followed by Fian and Casso. First, going out to the Mets and going out to the Rangers. Then we have Seth Hernandez, Matt Barr, and Max Williams. You and I are literally, Ed, you and I are 100% on the same exact page on this. So the things you're saying are exactly my thoughts. I would probably do literally exactly what you said. Offer 500. All right, no, okay, I want to randomize it. Cason Cunningham, Cade Anderson, first sighting, Bowman first refractor, and then Andrew Salas. But really, whatever they come up with, I'm fine. I just want to. My goal is just to get it to the next destination where it belongs. Yeah, you and I are totally twinning on this one. Maury, prize prospects, followed by Quentin Young first and a Slade refractor. Prospects, Connor Griffin, Cam Caminiti, and then a Jamie Arnold first. Yeah, that's right. It's purple Tate Gray to 250. Cash to the Padres. Oliveto and then Christian Fauch first, and then we are ending on a Devin Taylor DT auto to the Athletics. Base autograph to the Athletics. DT, baby. I cannot sign. I just write big letters. It's kind of his, looks like that's his MO right there. And then we are ending, we're ending on DT. So no, we hit a stained glass, but no monsters. Liam Doyle, refractor. No monsters, you guys. The second half of this case, I will let you guys know when I post next. So it'll more than likely be on Friday or Thursday of next week, right? So more than likely. I fly back Friday. Right, yeah, I come back Friday. Given that if I can leave, right? So a lot of base autos in this one. We started off hot, ended off not. Wife's here laughing at my jokes. And just gonna fix this up a tad bit. That's really about it that I'll fix up. All right, sleeve notables. X Factors and Light Blue first. You have Sean Gamble, Scubart, Melendez, Caleb Lays, and Luke LaCourse. Cut cards, Keelan, Dilby, Charlie, and Steelhall. Paper to 499. Bremner to 150. Witherspoon, who wanted to dip out. Ty Harvey to 499 and Carmichael to 499, followed by Kason Cunningham to 99 and Shotaro Mori to 50. Base autos: Jamie Arnold, Ethan Frey, Billy Carlson, Mason Morris, Kason Cunningham, nice hit. Kyle Lodice, Devin Taylor, Aiden West. Numbered hits to 199, Murph Gray, Chrome hits. Quintero, Reptilian, they're both to 199. To 250, Tatum Gray. Forbes to 99, JD Dix to 150, Yoni Level to 250. Ethan Petrie to 10 of 100. Raniel Rodriguez to 125. Caden Bodine to 250. Then a 125, Crossland. And to 35, Gustavo Melendez. Eli Willits for good luck. X-Fractor first. Sebastian Walcott to 25. Gavin Fiend, probably the best hit of the break over here, to the Texas Rangers. Jacob Morrison to 150. Dean Curley to 499. Mason Neville to 199. And Charles Davillan to 75. Guys, that's our